So it's definitely better. There still are a few places like right here,
yeah,
and like right there, but it's 100 times better. This we're out here today working on the Civic. You saw in our last video we put spark plugs on it. Today we're going to do a couple different things. I'm getting ready to put some LED bulbs in it, but these headlights pretty gross. As you saw on my Maxima, we did a headlight video with Hueneek plastics, but today I've got this stuff here. It's called Hueneek, get it, Kwick Klean. It's a little tiny bottle. It's supposed to take any type of oxidation off any surface, chrome, plastics, metal, anything. So what we're going to do is I'm going to see if it will start cutting some of the grit and grime off these headlights before we put new bulbs in it. I'm sure it'll take most of it off, but we will get started. So the first thing I'm going to do, of course, I've got a rag here. Simple, just a little microfiber. Fold it over to a clean section. Just a little dab. Like such, just a little dab. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're just going to take this corner. Start with this corner. Now it says this stuff is clear coat safe, so if you get on your paint, don't worry about it.
That surprises me. The other, like McGuire's,
tells you not to.
right.
Now it is taking quite a bit of it off the top layer, it would seem like. As you can see, it's pulling off quite a bit there, and it already looks better.
Yeah, you got one place there.
Than the other side. This may be one of those things where you just doing it with a rag may not be enough. We may need to use like a buffer with it, but it is a lot better. I'm gonna go back over it in a few places there and here. I think a lot of this is just bug guts, and then we're gonna try that. Then we'll go to the other side. That headlight's done, and it's definitely a big improvement. I feel like if I use this stuff with a buffer, it would do better, but this also may be the type of stuff that you use to take the top layer off, like a first step, like a step one, and then go back with a more aggressive compound or a pad. This is what the other side looked like before we started. So now I'll do this side and I'll show you both of them, and then we'll move on to the next step. So it's definitely better. There still are a few places like right here,
Yeah.
and like right there, but it's 100 times better. This may be something I go back and hit it eventually. I've got a buffer like a 6-inch, but it's definitely better. This stuff really worked. Like I said, this may be something you use with a buffer and get better results, or this could be like the top step, or if the headlights aren't as bad, this was a good step. So I would definitely use this stuff again, and I would try and wait till the headlights were not as bad. So I recommend this if you've got some light oxidation, or if you could use it with a buffer and it will work better. And I would try and wait till the headlights were not as bad.